Hello, this is Gary Watt, and today we are going to Paso Robles. We're going to Paso Robles for Leigh's birthday and some of the wineries that are out here. I hope that we have a great time today. We also got a really amazing Airbnb as well. Leigh brought her friend as well, Claire, and it's actually both their birthdays. Today is Claire's birthday on December 3rd and it's December 4th for Leigh as well. So it's looking forward to it. As we got closer to Paso Robles, I love driving down these country roads and passing these beautiful vineyards along the way to our first winery, Dao Vineyards. We just got here at Dao and it is absolutely beautiful. When you come in through the front gates here, you get these sweeping views of their vineyards, and this is one of the things I love most about Dao is their winery is really beautiful, and can't wait to show you inside as well. The Dao family estates and winery expands over 200 acres into the valley, and it was started by two brothers, George and Daniel Dao, hailing from Lebanon through the passage of France. They made their fortune in the early tech days selling their company for over 200 million and decided to buy a winery to make the best Cabernet they can. It makes me kind of think, maybe I can own my own winery one day? This is also one of the first Paso Robles wineries I've been to, and today I'm excited to take my wife here for the first time because it's one of the most beautiful wineries I've been to. So I love the experience when we first walk in, they serve us like a drink already. Cheers. Hello. I think being at a winery always reminds me of that movie with Keanu Reeves. I forgot what it's called, but they have to fan and save the grapes from being frozen and stuff. But it has that romantic feel to it. It has that Tuscan vibe, and I just love the landscape and the hills and how the rolling hills give you that scenic view of the vineyards and the grapes, and it's just beautiful. We just got to Austin Hope. Austin Hope has been my recent favorite wine. It's kind of like the Camus of Paso Robles, basically. And I really liked as we got in, they had everything sectioned off for us. They had the social distancing. We have our own seating place right here, so very private. And you don't really interact with anybody. They have the hedges on this side and also on this side as well. And the server would come in through here. But other than that, you just have views of the vineyards on this side. And I think that makes it feel really safe and really private also. So we don't feel like we're meshed in with other people or anything like that. So we're looking forward to the wines, and I think you'll like this one. Robert decided to create some memories with his drawings and painted with the wine itself. We're leaving Austin Hope right now, and we got to try the Austin Hope Cabernet Reserve for the first time, and I thought it was pretty good. So they have the regular Cabernet, and then they have the Reserve, which is actually more than double the price, but I felt like it was a completely different wine. Very good, aged in new French oak, 100% new aged French oak for 20 months instead of 16. And just a a wonderful experience, you know?
It's beautiful. The trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road, my memories gather round her, mother's lady.
We just got to the house. What do you think, Robert, so far?
Oh, I can't wait to go in.
I can't wait to see the backyard. I can't wait to see the vineyard.
Yeah.
So let's check it out and take a look at what is inside. So welcome to our Airbnb for tonight. It's a little small, but I think it's worth the $700 that we're looking to pay for. Just kidding. Whoa! First look. Welcome. All right, it's got a piano.
Said I got no more time for you to borrow. I was on the
They have a beer tap.
I'm living in your
Holy moly!
looking back.
They have a beer tap. How happy are you?
Very happy now.
This is getting me to think about what I would want to be in a yard like this, my own property, and growing some grapes, making some wine. This would be absolutely amazing. Have the front property that I'm renting out, have the back property where I'm living, yet at the same time be able to enjoy this whole backyard right here. And one thing that I really noticed about the yard and the house and everything, which is interesting because once I came in, I said, you know, you did a great job laying every brick here and building it. And he said, I actually did build it, and the owner did build this house and design it how he wanted to. And he said his inspiration was sitting on that patio right there. So we're gonna take a tour from the back now. Come in, take a look. I think what I feel first when I come into this house is that it's got like this really cozy, warm feeling. It's very much a family house, which I think is really cool. The owner is a musician, so he's got all these musical instruments everywhere, like this guitar. We booked him for tomorrow for Lay's birthday for a private performance. Oh, I love this. Look at this. So it's got a piano right here. Beatles' greatest hits. Look at that. We're playing this tonight. For some reason, I feel like for a lot of these houses, they always have these chickens for some reason. If anybody knows what's with a chicken and houses, I have no idea. But I've seen so many houses decorated with chickens. I think that's like a very country theme. But look at this. I mean, you got the lofted ceilings, A-frame, and the wood out there. But it's pretty much got everything, I think. It's a master bedroom here. Overall, very, very happy with the Airbnb experience so far and the layout of the house. I mean, it feels like we can host like another 6 people here, right? I think it's really cool that he's also thinking of coming back to play some music with us tonight too. So, take a look.
Baby, it's a hot mess, gonna get hot, let's forget about the regrets and burning it down. I wish I lost your number, now I'm going under, there ain't no cover for us now. I'm gonna take this flame, I'm gonna light me a cigarette. When the red lights come, I'll be the first one to confess. Baby, it's a hot mess. Baby, it's a hot mess. Started a brush fire, had to fan the flames.
do you think? I remember you cried for your 30th birthday also.
I cry for everybody's
Just started.
It's just getting started. Do, 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 do.